I'm Val McDermid.
I'm Abir Mukherjee.
Welcome to the Agatha Christie Spring Gathering.
How does it feel to be in Torquay and in fact, the set of Poirot?
Look at this. Well, to be in Torquay again is wonderful. Devon is somewhere we come to quite often. It's a wonderful place. But to be here in Whitehaven Mansions is something extra special. I never thought I'd be sitting here. It's amazing.
So we're here in the home of Agatha Christie and celebrating her and the whole crime genre. And what for you is what makes her still endure today, really?
I suppose part of it is that Agatha Christie was my, drug of entry into crime fiction. The first book of hers I read was The Murder at the Vicarage. I was 9 years old and I thought it was amazing. I just loved the way the stories all came together because it's not just one plot. And then there are lots of other subplots going on. So every time you get to the end of a chapter, you think, what's happening next? You get moved into a different subplot, so you have to get to the end of that and find out what's happening next. And I found it fascinating. I look back at it now and I understand structurally what she was doing. But at the time that I first started reading it, I was just enthralled by the storytelling. And I looked at the front of the book and realised that Agatha Christie had written more than one book. So I was determined I was going to get my hands on the rest of them.
Well, to me, the locked room mystery is the equivalent of a literary magic trick, I suppose. And I grew up fascinated by stage magic and Agatha Christie, of course, and that whole kind of golden age mystery milieu. And when writing my own stuff, I've been trying to kind of combine those influences.
Okay, my name is Juana Liberinsky. I'm a journalist from Argentina, and every single person that I talk to, be it the ones that are giving the keynote speakers or just fans or future fans or neighbors of the area, it's all so wonderful, lovely, and makes you reevaluate the world around you because you learn stuff about other people, other authors that make you reflect about yourself. So welcome back.
So at this year's Spring Gathering, we also unveiled the brand new Agatha Christie digital app, which is going to allow people to walk along the Agatha Christie Mile and find out more about her life and see photographs and hear readings. And the other thing we've been doing is recreating some of the scenes from those times. So we went down to Beacon Cove, where Agatha used to swim when it was a ladies only beach, and we recreated what those scenes may have looked like. And then we're also going to be going on to Princess Pier and doing some roller skating in vintage clothing as well. So it should kind of bring that time alive for people. So when they're walking along the Agatha Christie Mile, they can see what it was like back there. And it's all been kindly supported by GWR.
Anthony, tell us, where does this urge to create mystery and intrigue come from for you?
For me, it dates back many, many years to my childhood. I've always written mysteries, almost everything I write, and I work in many different genres, but whatever genre I'm working in, I'm writing mysteries, and that's because I grew up reading the famous 5 series by Enid Blyton, the 3 Investigators series, the American series by Robert Arthur, and then graduated, as it were, to Sherlock Holmes and then to Agatha Christie, starting with Miss Marple, which I think explains a lot about the sort of books that I write now. So I've always written mysteries, I've always loved mysteries, and it's had a great influence on the books that I write now.
Had a fantastic time at the Agatha Christie Spring Gathering this year. The singer in the evening was wonderful. It created such an amazing atmosphere for the dinner in the evening. The speakers were so interesting. I loved hearing about how they developed their stories and their books and how they were inspired by Agatha. It was just really, really great fun. Just such a great time.